regardless of how many people end up here, I gotta stream. I already missed my last stream, so that ain't happening again. Turn off Phoenix City real quick and unmute the capture card. Hello, Auditect. Welcome in. We're gonna be doing more Pocket Monsters and the Colosseum. You better pock those mons tonight. I mean, in theory, we're gonna pock at least 2. In fact, actually at max 2, because there's only 2 encounters that I'm planning on getting in this stream. But that's if we get what I plan to get done in the stream done. Your voice is a little too quiet. I was gonna say, how about now? And then I unplugged my mic as soon as I was about to say now, which is awesome. How is this better? I realized my microphone was not really facing me. But if this isn't better, then I may need to do some fuckery. As it goes. Unless you mean it was too quiet compared to the music, in which case it shouldn't be an issue anymore. Because the music is dead. I killed it. Yeah, so this is better? Alright, that's good. My plan for tonight is to get through the under subway, which is pretty much where we left off. You're supposed to go there immediately after beating Venus, but I didn't feel like it, so I just ended stream immediately after beating Venus, which resulted in a pretty short stream. We're gonna do the under subway, where there are 4 possible encounters. Piloswine and Stantler being the 2 that I really want. Gligar also being acceptable, and Sneasel being straight up bad. And then Shadow Pokemon Lab, we have 5 possible encounters, with Apom and Murkrow being the worst, and Vibrava, Granbull, and Fortress being the best. I also marked Ariados as illegal because I refuse to use it. So we get 2 encounters this stream. Before we do the Shadow Pokemon Lab, we are going to be getting the TM from Justy. Also, I don't need to be on the starting soon screen. I made a scene specifically for this, but yeah. Hello, chat. I can look directly into the webcam, and it's not even that hard anymore. I used to hate staring into a webcam. I still do hate it, but it's not as hard for me anymore. So it's a marked improvement, all things considered. Yeah, so this stream could go very well or very, very badly. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm anticipating it to go badly. We're going into a tough part of the game we're going into not only an area with a lot of exploding Pokemon in the Shadow Pokemon Lab, but also we're going to be going up against evasion strats when we're fighting Justy, which all things considered, I probably should save Justy until after Shadow Pokemon Lab, but we'll see. And then... Jesus, fucking... I think what I'm gonna do, because I want to get all the TMs from all the Colosseums, chat. I say chat, there's only one person here, what the fuck? I'm just gonna say my plans for VOD watchers. I want to get the TMs from all the Colosseums, those being Fenix Stadium, which we already did on stream, Pyrite Colosseum, which we have not done yet, and the Under Colosseum, which is going to be the hardest one. Thing is, that's fucking boring. No one wants to watch that. It's not hard. The Pokemon in Pyrite Colosseum may be level 40, but they're also unevolved. So they're level 50. Fennec Colosseum is level 40. But same difference, practically. So I'm going to be doing those off-stream recorded. And you're just going to have to take my word for it when nobody ends up dead. And that's how it's going to be. Okay? Hey, Winter, looking good tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Nyancats, for super chatting. Oh, God, why is... Oh, shit. Can I replay that? Wait. Uh, not reload overlays, no. Uh, shit. Well, thank you for the 149 super chat. Ooga booga. I agree. That's real. Now chat just doesn't exist. I reloaded my overlays, which was the best possible decision. Oh, there you are. Okay. Uh, yeah. Again, not fully expecting to make it out of this stream unscathed, but as I was saying, I'm going to do Pyrite Colosseum off stream. I'm going to record it, and you'll just have to take my word for it when nobody is dead. Cleaning my room by trans rights. True. Based. Yeah, you'll have to take my word for it. And then also, the Under Colosseum, I'm probably going to be doing like midway through Realgam Tower. We'll see. Just because the Pokemon there are higher leveled, even if they're still not very good. Yeah, so anyway, we can start the video game now. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. I've been idling on this title screen for so long that May and Brendan and their lifeless, soulless eyes have reached the title screen. Which is awesome. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to say, actually. I'm sorry for missing stream a couple days ago. I already took a day off from streaming because I have plans on Sunday, so I wanted to like readjust my stream schedule by just doing streams the same days I did last week. Technically, I didn't stream that day last week either. But also, that was because of technical difficulties. I tried. I just wasn't feeling up to it a couple days ago, and that's a bad reason not to stream if I want to like do this consistently, but shit happens. I was not feeling up to it. I was not in a place mentally to stream, so I did not stream. 7 who? Okay, I need to like catch myself up on who all is dead. Okay, that's right. Ledian died. That's right. She got whacked because she's weak. Which... do I have that on hand? That would probably be... cdn.discordapp3. Yup, there we go. The world's best dialogue in any AAA RPG. Fantasy RPG, mind you. You got whacked because you're weak. This is the entire reason, by the way, that Ledian got named this. Is because of this one piece of dialogue in the original SNES version of Chrono Trigger. That's the whole last reason. And there was no other reason for this nickname. This nickname is courtesy of that one guy official, who has not been in call for these streams. But his Nuzlocke assistance lives on in Week, who is dead. And you know what? I think it's probably for the best that I'm largely alone in these streams, because that was my training arc. This is not. This is me having to deal with the consequences of my own decisions. You got weaked because you whack. That's also true. Ledian is whack. I also forgot about Shiny Sudowoodo. That's badass. So to be completely honest, I'm pretty sure we're about to go into an area that has like incredibly underpowered Pokemon compared to Venus, who we just fought. So we are probably fine in the Under Subway. I'm more worried about Shadow Pokemon Lab, and I'm really not even too worried about that, to be honest. The thing I'm really worried about Shadow Pokemon Lab is potentially over-leveling. Which I'm looking down because I'm pulling up the random number generator real quick because I forgot to do that before. Why was I on Game Banana on my phone? What was the plan there? I was looking up random. There's no U in random. Number generator. And we're going from 1 to 4. So 1 is Gligar, 2 is Sneasel, 3 is Piloswine, and 4 is Stantler. So let's see who we get. Gligar. Okay. I'll take Gligar. There's the 1. The camera's inverted for you, but you're just gonna have to trust me that that's a 1 if you don't know what a 1 looks like. So our encounter for the subway is Gligar. That's not the one I was hoping for. However, the one I was hoping for wasn't a ground type, and I have received the word on the street is that ground types are apparently really good in the Shadow Pokemon Lab, so can't complain. My main issue is I don't know if this Gligar is going to have access to Earthquake until after Shadow Pokemon Lab, and that is the main draw of ground types in double battles. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. We need to use the R disc. Alright. And we're just going to go over there. I love the navigation in this game. I love how awesome it is. I used to think Gligar was a Gen 4 Pokemon. It basically is with how much better it becomes in Gen 4. To be completely honest, it doesn't have a lot going for it in Gen 3 or Gen 2. Nascour really, improved Gligar. So did Weavile for Sneasel. But at least Gligar was usable. Thanks for waiting a week before you started running again. To be fair, it was only 5 days, but still. Now, I could have done that just to get easy access back to the Colosseum to end stream faster last time. I wonder, when is Lady Venus going to give me a Shadow Pokemon? That poor soul. He thinks he's getting a Shadow Pokemon. Little does he know I'm killing most of them and catching, I think 12. Less than 12. There she goes, using the elevator. And to look at all those trainers we have to fight because she took the elevator. It would be impossible for us to catch up to her at this rate with how slow battles are in this game. Whoops, there were other spies? You're not getting past me! Who was the first? Oh wait, Silva, that's right. My friend's Pokemon OC is also called Venus, huh? To be fair, this isn't the first or last character in a Pokemon game named Venus. There are random trainers in most games, probably, that are named Venus, so it's not copyrighted. Oh, there's a Shadow Pokemon. That's our encounter. Alright. Let's see if I can catch and not kill it. I'm protecting on Espeon's turn just to see what happens. Honestly, fuck, whatever. I get really nervous whenever there's a Shadow Pokemon on the field, and I gotta throw the ball. Which subway encounter did you roll? We got Gligar, which, I'll take it over Sneasel. We gotta kill this Teddiursa. I'm throwing the ball on full health. I know I shouldn't, but that guy makes me nervous. Oh, it's not a guy, it's a girl. Glygirl. That's a good name. We did nothing that turn. That's great. Okay, that is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! If that's aiming at Espeon, I'm switching out. I'm switching out. I am not risking Espeon at all whatsoever. That was a bad switch. Gligar is literally on the field. Oh, Gligar actually has type advantage over Big Gnome too, huh? Well... better Big Gnome than Mr. Ass, honestly. And then I'm gonna keep trying for Fire Blast. Did you know Sneasel is named that because it's a weasel that attacks by sneezing? Not completely convinced that's correct, but maybe. It is an ice type for some reason, so that wouldn't not make sense. Does Gligar even get good ground moves in Gen 3? It gets Earthquake. That's all you really need in Colosseum. But otherwise, probably not. But it's also pretty tanky. Okay. How did that Fire Blast not kill Teddiursa? What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll Steel Wing to kill it. Just keep whittling yourself down with Shadow Rush, buddy. Keep sounding like a you problem. I just realized Sylvia's not in chat right now, I don't think. We're gonna have an issue when it comes to nicknames. I guess I can message her on Discord, probably. Oh, you should name the Gligar Gertrude, I think. Okay, well, welcome to chat, Sylvia. Good time, fantastic timing. Like, the best possible timing. I'm gonna keep... I think I'm just gonna keep Rock Sliding. We're relatively safe here, honestly. Judging by the fact that that thing seems content to just keep spamming Shadow Rush. I've been here, I just didn't say shit. That's based, honestly. Stop? Jesus! Oh yeah, and Jigglypuff has Water Pulse, of course. Teddiursa should be a water type because there is a moon on it and the moon controls the tides. I don't know if I completely agree with that reasoning, but... I mean, pop off. I'm gonna start throwing balls again. Of course. Only let me say and not de toi. Okay. It's doing... I was gonna say it's doing a lot of damage, but it's really not. Jigglypuff knowing Water Pulse is the least strange thing I've seen all week. It's not a bad move to teach to Jigglypuff, it's just like, Man. Sylvia claims that she couldn't think of a name, yet thinks of names for most, if not all, Mons in this run. Hypocrisy much? So true. Not true, actually. Sylvia's awesome. So any criticism, valid or not, is not valid. Okay. Her team seems like it just wants the death of Big Gnome. She's a mercenary sent by Game Freak. Eggman, I guess I'm just gonna fly. Sudowoodo can survive at least one hit from that thing, surely. I know defense is obviously better, but I don't think Sudowoodo's special defense is that bad. And we got Gligar. So we're back to 5 team members. Diglett should be a bug type because it's small, and bugs are small. True. It's sent by Doof. Who? Dr. Doof? Why does Dr. Doofenshmirtz want Big Gnome to die? Also, I just realized there's already a wrench in my plans because I can't fight Justy until I get my encounter in Shadow Pokemon Lair. Toxicity should be a rock type because it's literally a rock star. That'll be fucking Unovan Toxicity. It's rock poison with an ability that gives its electric move Stab. Alright. I'm gonna go heal immediately. If you're mean to me, I'm going to cry, okay? No. But I want to cry. Wah! I cannot cry. I can only wah. Houndour should be a fire type because Cassidy has one in the anime and Cassidy is hot. Based. Based. Dr. Doofenshmirtz canonically hates gnomes. His dad made him stand out in a gnome garden for some unknown reason. That's true, actually. You're right. I'm sorry, I'm not up to date on the Phineas and Ferb lore, but that's actually real. Alright. We have 5 team members, so I guess we'll get to Shadow Pokemon Lab, get our encounter, and then go fight Justy before Ein. That's also going to depend on if I think Return is an important enough move to put on any of the Pokemon we have before Ein. Which I guess will depend on our Shadow Pokemon Lab encounter, because I don't think Return is super important on any of these. But, like, I guess if our encounter in Lab is Granbull, Return would be really good. So that's 102 base power at max. But we'll see. Back to it. I'm also going to put Gligar in front, I think. I'll keep Espeon in front too for now. Actually, this might be the one who uses Sneasel. It's not actually a huge deal, because I think Espeon still solos. Espeon has Hidden Power Fire. What am I talking about? We're fine. Chaser Lyax! She likes what? Lyax. I tried. That's the best you're getting out of me. Marowak should be Ghost type for obvious reasons. It is in Gen 7. Alright. Yeah, we're fine against these leads. Can we get Hyper Mode? Oh no, not a Chaser? True! True! This trainer class did not age well at all. Oh. Oh, Cosmo's messaging me. I gotta put everything on hold real quick. Nice one shot though, Gligar. Good first battle. Okay. Cosmo's gonna go Dream Gator Dreams. Good luck, Bester? Bestie. Jesus. I cannot spell. No one noticed that Houndour is a fire type and always has been? That's true, I didn't think about that. Like, I'm just getting caught up in y'all fucking saying hypotheticals, and then you throw in one that's real. And that's what fucks me up. Good practical use of the Intimidate on the Gligar there. Good Pokemon AI. This is not the girl who uses Sneasel. So I guess that's the last one? I'm gonna Protect and switch. I probably don't need to, but that Intimidate bothers me. Porygon line should be Poison type because the internet is toxic. True! That's another Unova form. That is definitely another Unova regional variant. It's Poison Porygon. What do you mean, it only dark? Am I the only person who always pronounced it Houndour? No. I don't remember who else I've heard pronounce it that way, but I have heard someone else pronounce it that way. Roselia is dead. Oh my god, her little... Oh, Roselia's animations in this game are maybe the best animations in the entire Pokemon series. The little animation of it, like, getting up, looking all mad. That was Antipop Aiden's profile picture on Discord for so long. It's just so cute. Hitmontop should be a Psychic type because it gets dizzy. The same... No, it doesn't. It doesn't get dizzy. It has, like, perfect equilibrium. That's its whole thing. But Spinda, maybe. You could say that for Spinda. Burn? No? Okay. It was too much to hope for. Die. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it still feels so wrong to be knocking out Shadow Pokemon. I've been playing this game since I was a kid, and it's always my goal to 100% the game. Even in my last Nuzlocke, I tried to catch every Shadow Pokemon, which resulted in a lot of deaths. And, like, even in a Nuzlocke, it just feels wrong to knock out a Shadow Pokemon, because I know I can catch them. I know Frena up top let you 2 through. Oh, I get it. I got it real good. That's awesome. I think we got a different type of Pokeball in here. 2 timer balls. We already got those, actually, so I guess not. Unless this is another kind. Max Potion. Okay, well, that's fine. Excuse me. Allergies are awful right now, so you're gonna hear a lot of sniffles on stream. I got on your case for those deaths in my reaction. True! In the end of the old Berate and Switch, it's pronounced Houndour. That's awesome. Spinda should get an Evo that's just not Dizzy. They get hit with the basic bitch beam and get their shit together. It's just Spinda after going to Alcoholics Anonymous. Good for them. I think this is the girl with the Piloswine. Well, what do you know? I hardly thought that I'd have to get involved in this. Lonia. I almost thought that was the name of a county in my state, but it's not. Don't worry. I will not. I wouldn't dox myself even if I said that, but because that's not my county, but I thought. I disagree. Spinda's evolution should have every body part spin. It's just another Hitmontop. That would actually be funny as hell. Honestly, I'll get rid of the Dunsparce and switch out to Ampharos. No, because she's going to send out Piloswine. So I'll get rid of the Octillery and Shadow Rush the Dunsparce. I think Dunsparce and Gligar are about equal this gen. I'm honestly surprised that didn't kill. Why do you have that? Oh, God. Miss, 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 no. Fuck! Why did it have Ice Beam? Oh, God. Octazooka could have missed. Octazooka is such an inaccurate move. That move not missing was just a fuck you from the game. Fuck. Rest in piss, Game Freak mercenary. True. Oh, shit. Well, now we're not getting return. So that... I know normal types have ridiculous, I know they have ridiculous type coverage. It's just this game constantly flops between giving its trainer's Pokemon 2 moves and a full fucking moveset with good type coverage and shit. Like, they can't pick one or the other. You're really sending in Altaria versus Ice Beam. Espeon outspeeds, and Altaria has Fly. So, like, I'm just gonna hope for the Psybeam kill. Yeah, that's easy. I had a thought process behind that, it just was not what was on my mind at the time. I mean, it was on my mind, but it wasn't like something I said out loud. And Eggman was second fastest anyway. Oh yeah, hit again. Sure. Why don't you hit with that move every time? Get the accuracy drop too while you're at it, yeah. Okay. That Masquerain might use Silverwind? We'll see. It's always safe to protect. The first time. God, fuck, losing Gligar sucks. That basically bars us from getting return until Realgum Tower. In fact, that just straight up does bar us from getting return until Realgum Tower. Oh. That put a wrench in, like, the whole plan for the stream, honestly. I'm just gonna Hidden Power Fire here and Fire Blast Masquerain. And the accuracy drop coming in, of course. I should have... No, I shouldn't have Fire Blasted because that would have been even less accurate, but this thing has Blizzard, so... That could kill, especially since it's only hitting one. Okay. Stun Spore? Okay. Honestly... Wait, Masquerain gets Stun Spore? That's interesting. I feel like it would not get that. Normal ground spin to evolution where its ears spin so fast they become a drill. That's awesome. Octillery hit you with the Transphobia beam. Yeah, true. Licky Licky evolution that is literally Luigi, as the 20th century rumors claimed. So true. Put that green bastard in a Pokemon game so I can kill him. I'm switching out to Big Gnome because Espeon is sort of getting... Like, Espeon is getting his ass kicked. Mr. Ass is getting his Mr. Ass kicked in the retweets right now. And then... There's a real chance we lose Altaria here. I'm gonna fly. I don't want to switch into Ampharos while that Piloswine's on the field, because I don't know if it has access to the ground move that's on its moveset yet, because I don't know if it's overwritten by Shadow Rush or not. But I just do not feel safe switching Ampharos in while that thing is here. Of course you get the freeze. Yeah. Why is this specific trainer giving me the middle finger? Oh, yeah, and of course you predicted the switch into Pseudo-Wudo, because why would you not? Jesus. Hates Luigi, says Wah, are you secretly Waluigi? Yes, I am. They're hounding his ass in the quote retweets, so true. Okay. I'm gonna be real, chat, this battle's pissing me off. This has gone very badly. Shit, do I just switch back out to Espeon? I feel like I don't know how much low kick will do because I don't know how much Piloswine weighs, but whatever. Hello, what have I missed? I caught a Gligar and then Gligar died, so that's all. Mr. Ass doesn't even use Twitter and they're still going at him. It's like Dan from Game Grumps. We'll talk about how much they hate him, but you won't see it. What is this fucking battle, man? Why did I not just use Fly again? We probably just lost Altaria. Yep. That was my fault, too. I should have used Fly there. That gives me a safe switch back into Espeon, but that also means we're going into Shadow Pokemon Lab with only 3 Pokemon, and we're going to be going into the final battle with only 5. Man. Like... This might genuinely be worth resetting the run. I think the run is as good as dead. It is, but like... I just don't have it in me to... How fucking many turns are you gonna stay? We just lost fucking Pseudo-Wudo. If Pseudo-Wudo dies, run's dead. Run's dead. Fucking Christ, man. It's like I didn't even have a safe switch into Ampharos there. Ampharos could have died to dig too. And it's just gonna dig again. Yep. What the fuck do I do now? I gotta go for double protect. There's nothing else I can fucking do. Yeah, it failed. Alright. Thanks for surviving. That's the least you could have done. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be completely fucking real, chat. This battle fucking sucks. The only way out of this, I feel like, is sacking Ampharos. It's using Dig again. No, I know what I can do. I'm gonna waste a turn using Thunderbolt here. And I'll just protect on Espeon's turn. Exactly what I'd expect from a Chaser. This isn't a Chaser, this is a Bodybuilder. Yeah, it's using Dig again. So now protect Ampharos, and Hidden Power on Espeon's turn. Oh my god. There's still one more after this. If they have a ground type, we're fucked. Oh god. These bodybuilders are tough. Yeah. Perfect time for a one-liner. Jesus. We are that one lady single-handedly added to the population of Florida. Jesus. Sheer luck is your only hope of survival now? We're going into the fucking... We're going to be going into Realgam Tower with four Pokemon. Tower Colosseum, specifically. That does mean we get to roll for Tower Colosseum? So we technically get to go into the final boss with 5. I feel like you just need to reset here. I am not doing that. That's the coward's way out. I'm not doing that. We go to the end. We go to the absolute end of the run. God damn. Losing Altaria really sucks. Okay. This early in the fucking stream, too. Thank you for Claydol Master for renewing your membership for 7 months. Then everyone died. The end. Nobody is dead. Well, 3 people are dead, but not all of them. That brings us up to 10 fucking deaths. Out of like 14 possible. Oh god. This isn't going well! We straight up don't get access to return anymore. So I'm also going to mark that off on my TMs list, because there is no possible way for us to fight Justy. So no more return. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm also marking off all the Colosseum TMs, because with a team of like 3 max at the time we can actually challenge Colosseums, there's absolutely no shot I'm doing that. Even Pyrite Colosseum, I feel like that's too risky. shit. Well... Can you overlevel? No, there is a level cap in place. I'm surprised that there are so few areas in this game. It's not that surprising. The game's really short. It's just like... It's just also really fucking hard. I might remove level cap for Ein just because of the fucking circumstances. If we get that far, which I doubt. But honestly, with that, I honestly might... Oh man. I was gonna say I might prefer getting Fortress in Shadow Pokemon Lab just because of how fucking bulky it is, but I think in the end Flygon would still be what I want for the type coverage that it gets in its moveset. The game is short but brutal. Yeah, pretty much. It's like Baby's first VGC experience, but for Gen 3 when VGC didn't exist in the way it does now. Useless item box, thank god. Man. You were guaranteed Skarmory and Realgam Tower. Is the rumor you get Skarmory different from the section with Heracross and Sunflora and Delibird? If that's a different room, I have to mark that down. Or if it's a different area, rather. Okay. Good to know, then. Room before Tower Colosseum. Because I don't know what it's actually listed as. Bold that and remove the highlight. Okay. Wait, why didn't you heal your team? Did I not? I didn't. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Because I was about to go into that very underprepared. Especially considering Espeon pretty much has no choice but to one-shot Sneasel. And then her Shadow Pokemon... Her Shadow Pokemon is Sneasel. I don't know what the rest of her team is, and it might be worth looking it up. At the same time, I think if we wipe to her, we wipe to her. There's no way around it. Man. Imagine what Mr. Ass is going through. It's like he's seen all of his friends die. Especially fucking... Especially Sam and now Eggman. That's fucked. Skarmory is marked for Realgam Tower, the others are marked for Realgam Tower Dome. Awesome. Can Espeon even hit Sneasel? Espeon has Hidden Power Fire, so we can hit it for super effective. The issue is just the fact that Sneasel is fucking fast, and a Dark type, and a Shadow Pokemon, so it has access to Shadow Rush. Which doesn't get the 90% chance of, or 80% chance, I mean, of getting a critical hit. But it's still a, like, pretty tough move. It's better than any same type attack bonus move Sneasel gets. Mr. S has been traumatized, re-traumatized, I'd argue. God. Oh, this is so fucked. Okay, well... I don't think these movesets are gonna, like, work. Especially in Shadow Pokemon Lab. Okay, well... Forget about getting past me. I'll protect Lady Venus from you. Yeah. If you reset, he'll remember. He'll remember everything, and it'll be so much worse for him because of that. So true. We'll introduce time travel into the plot, but only for Mr. Ass. Sneasel's not good in this game, I'm sorry. You're wrong. It's good in the sense that all Shadow Pokemon are, like, pretty good because of Shadow Rush being so overpowered, but, like, once you get past, like, Shadow Pokemon Lab, it falls behind and is unusable because it doesn't level up as a shadow Pokemon. And then it's just a normal-ass Sneasel. Okay. I'm setting up Light Screen just to be safe. So I know we can take out that Corsola. But, yeah. This is where Hidden Power Fire not being at its max power is really gonna throw a wrench in the whole winning thing. That Screech is unfortunate too. Confuse Ray. We don't really have a choice with Confusion. Literally, Sleep is the only status effect that we can heal right away. So we don't really have a choice here. We hit ourselves, that hurts. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. We can deal with Loudred, probably. I think I'm gonna well... If Protect goes off, there's a huge benefit to it. But if we hit ourselves, then we just do damage to ourselves and then die. But the same can be said for any move. I'd rather have the benefit. And then I'll Thunderwave Loudred. Please don't hit yourself. Thank you, Mr. Ass. He is fighting for his life out here. Okay. Just gotta hope Sidebeam, like, breaks through. And then... Thunderbolt. Okay, we snapped out. Okay, we one-shot Viper easily. Mr. Ass is about to fucking lose his shit soon, I think. That's when he learns Psychic. When he learns Psychic, he has officially snapped. That's when he's had enough. Someone please protect me. Mr. Ass is gonna get her ass, man. They call him Mr. Ass for a reason. Actually, okay, we don't have any battles up ahead, but I just realized something that is going to make this maybe better. Before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link up with Ein at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Eek. Eek. Oh, why did you have to chase me here? It's so unfair! This isn't good. Something about the lab. Where are you? Lady Venus. I just wanted an autograph and you killed my pets. Oh, you are so easy to dupe. See? The key for the Shadow Liner is right here. You didn't think I would really let you take our train. Bah! Bye-bye, and this time I mean it. Don't you dare forget about me. I'm gonna forget about her. He's chosen to not learn it because he doesn't want to be too powerful and scare his friends, but now he barely has any and he's about to make it everyone's problem. So true. Based. I love this fucking character arc. I honestly... If we actually manage to win this run, it's hype as fuck. Just check to make sure Skarmory is separate. That's why I used it in my run. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. Because it's hype as hell if we win this run. There is an item back here. I thought there was one in every room, but it looks like only in this room. Black glasses. Wow. That would have gone great on Umbreon. No, I'm thinking of the other end of the line for items near these boxes. Yeah, there's no hidden items in this game. If you win, that's juicy reaction content for me. So true. That's what I'm going for. It's just gotta be hype as hell. Okay. Anyway, she dropped the key, so we take those. Honestly, if I even, like, if I make it to Iron and lose, I'll still consider that the end of the run. Even making it to Iron and losing is hype as hell. Because we're in such bad shape. Also, this song is a fucking banger. And I just did not bring that up. Mr. S is like if Goku never went into cryogenic sleep and was always on his A game. So true. Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift? Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? Huh? I've seen your faces somewhere. That's it! The Blacklist! You're Wes and Rui! How did you get down here? This won't do! We can't let these two get into the Shadow Pokemon Lab! Alright. Try and stop me, fuckos. Oh god. Well, they tried and stopped me. Take that and weep! You'll never be able to chase us now! Whoa. Don't you think that was overdoing things a little? It's too late now. Come on, let's skedaddle. That's awesome. We got the main gate key anyway. I guess one of them just felt guilty and tossed it over out of pity. I don't know why else that would be down here. Is this the U-disc? It is. Okay. I'll take that. Considering we only have one encounter before fucking Rune Tower. Fuck. Can't believe the grunts would be so racist. SMH my head. Yeah, so true actually. I think it's awesome to equate everything that has the color black in it to race. Actually, no. I don't want to say that now that I've said it out loud. I meant that in like a sarcastic sense, but then when I actually said it, it sounded bad. So, there you go. When someone inevitably takes that out of context in the future, I have the clip. It's like the fucking... I can't remember what meme it is. It's one of the Senator Armstrong memes. I don't remember what it's about, but I just know at the end he says, "Cancel culture strikes again!" I also meant it in a sarcastic way and immediately regretted saying anything. Well, it happens. Cancel culture strikes again! I'm not in the right, like, space to do the Armstrong voice right now. I haven't voiced Armstrong in a while, because while redubbed Metal Gear Rising Revengeance did go up a while ago, we have not even started planning on when we're gonna do part 2. I voiced Armstrong for like 30 seconds in that. Okay, well... This is where the run dies. Okay. Have fun and don't die? Oh, I'm gonna die. Don't worry. There's no shot I actually make it out of this, but if I do, it's hype, and, like, there's nothing I enjoy more than hype, so... how many encounters are there here? One, two, three, four, five. It's 1 to 5. Apom is 1, Fortress is 2, Murkrow is 3, Vibrava is 4, Granbull is 5. I got Vibrava. Huh. That's both really fucking good, but also horrible because Vibrava is practically at the very end of the lab. So that's ever so slightly awful, but Flygon is good. So also here's the 4 for Vibrava. I don't know why Vibrava's 4 and Granbull's 5 in my notes, but I'll take it. We take those. Just use the chopper to mow down the enemy. Claim it's an Ore and Revavroom. I would if I could. Got the last possible Pokemon, but also the best one. Yeah, I think I might have preferred Granbull just because you'd get it sooner, but also without access to return. I don't know. I think Granbull would have been really good if I had access to return in this run, but we're literally getting our last encounter in the last, like, Colosseum challenge where we don't have a chance to, like, rearrange PC or anything. So we're going to be going into the final boss with a Shadow Pokemon, which could, in theory, be hype as hell if it gets Hyper Mode. But even then, all the Shadow Pokemon are, like, 15 levels lower than the final boss's Pokemon, so we'll see. If we get the final boss's Shadow Pokemon, that's unfortunate. Because then we have to survive until he sends it out, and I think he always sends it out last. That's just a punch in the face, getting those revives. God, I miss Umbreon. I miss Altaria. I was so excited to use Altaria specifically because the Earthquake TM is here. And now we're not even going to get to use fucking Earthquake TM on it because it's dead. We get to use Earthquake TM on Flygon, which I think already gets Earthquake through level up naturally, so that's great. We don't have the card key, but we do have this to unlock the shutter. Just in case you couldn't guess where the other shutter is. Okay. Let's save. Flying God does not naturally learn EQ. The only Pokemon in this game who naturally learns is Quagsire. Really? I swear I remember having Flygon learn it at the same time as another I probably used Flygon and Quagsire together in the past. No. No, what I'm thinking of my Colosseum Let's Play because I used the Earthquake TM on Altaria and then Quagsire also had it. You're right. Whatever. That's fine. We don't... It's not too long afterwards that we get Earthquake anyway. Those PP ups would be great if I had any Pokemon... Oh, wait. No. We don't get to see the white guy complain about discrimination yet. We gotta go get the thing I was gonna get. I have the points for every TM at Mount Battle, and I neglected buying them because we were honestly in a perfectly fine situation without them. But I think it's safe to say we are no longer in a perfectly fine situation without them, so... Yeah, I gotta buy all this shit. For what it's worth, our team really can't learn many of these right now, but it could be useful in the future. I want to teach Psychic to Espeon right away. I know Espeon learns it naturally in like a level or two, but the sooner we get this, the better, honestly. And then we have Protect on both of our Pokemon already. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and say level cap no longer applies until after Ein. After Ein, I'll go ahead and reinstate it, and if our Pokemon are above level cap, I will use PK Hex to put them back below. But just so it's possible, because it's literally not possible for us to not have at least one Pokemon go over level cap in the Shadow Pokemon Lab now. I think it makes sense and is fair. And if our Pokemon don't go over level cap naturally, I'm not going to put them over with rare candies, so... yeah. Let's get this over with and hopefully not die. Hey, white guy, complain about discrimination, please. This is discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of the lab. Grumble. Bro, you're white. Whoa, who are you? You're suspicious! Therefore you must be intruders! He's about to fucking mansplain manipulate manslaughter. So true. Actually true. Oh god. I think I've heard this song before. I think I know this one. I know how this one goes. I'm getting flashbacks to Mount Battle Floor 9. I'm protecting right away. I don't know for sure if these ones are gonna explode, but I just need to be safe. Sonic Boom. Okay, that's not an explosion. That's not either. Okay. Just had to make sure. Just Thunderbolt. It's not gonna do much, but it's the best I got. Okay. It's just using Sonic Boom. Okay, but you can see why I panicked. If you think back to floor 99 of Mount Battle, you can see why I freaked out a little. Thunderbolt! Amy's freaking the fuck out too, Jesus. They know what's at stake here. Alright, we got the card key. Oh, this run is so much scarier now. Elixir. Okay, is there limited item storage in Gen 3? I'm not sure if there is in Ruby and Sapphire, but it doesn't feel like there should be in Colosseum. And it seems like there is, and that's really annoying. Okay, well... may as well deposit all these, because... I don't know, there's no point in really having them. Yeah, we're really good on items, honestly. I'm gonna get rid of the Miracle Seed. We could only really possibly use that on fucking... what am I... Sunflora. That's the only Pokemon that gets anything out of that. And I will probably reset if we end up with Sunflora. Yeah, we're not using the Mantra Brace. Okay. We take these. And these. And why not? We'll take these two. The dynamic duo, Amy and Ass, out to fucking rip this place apart for the funny bug. If we get that far, and then if we even manage to catch the bug, because the bug has a very good advantage over Amy. I'm going back to Outskirts Stand to see if there's any new Pokeballs. I doubt there are, but if there are, I do want to buy some. By some, I mean one. Nut ball, nest ball, timer ball. Okay, so nothing we can use. The nest ball literally does nothing in this game. Okay. Here we go then. It's time for the Shadow Pokemon Lab proper. This could very well be the end of the run. There's a fight right before the elevator, I think? No, there is an XD. But also spoilers, you come back to this place in XD. Okay, well... I at least think the route is the same in XD and Colosseum, and the first battle is here. What's this guy's name? Cole? Yep. Grew up with the game. What can I say? Apom and thank God we did not end up with Apom. Oh my god. If we ended up with Apom, the run was, like, unrecoverably dead. And it already feels unrecoverably dead. Okay. We Psychic Furred immediately and Thunderbolt Apom, I think. Yeah, I'm just now the real issue with, So what the fuck is happening to the capture? I have not had a capture card issue like this in a very long time. 1 second, I am so sorry. That probably is not very pleasant to look at. Deactivate real quick. Is it better? Even the game itself has given up? Well, I haven't, so fuck the game. I don't care what it wants. Ugh. Remoraid. Okay. That won't hurt too much from Apom. Still hurt too much, but... Actually, wait, did I not heal after Mr. Scientist? If I didn't, that fucking sucks. I should've... Like, I'm gonna have to go back to heal after every battle in here, and I hope y'all are prepared for that, because it's gonna make the annoying alarm that replaces the beggar music last at least 20 times longer. Psychic that Remoraid that knows Sunny Day. By the way, I know that too. That Remoraid uses Sunny Day to put cast form in its sun form. Good strategy, dude. Give Sunny Day to your water type. Alright. We got through the first fight. I think what I was saying before is I didn't even realize the issue we're gonna have with Vibrava is we cannot weaken it. We have so much power because of the level cap of the last fight that we're pretty much going to be steamrolling every trainer in here for the most part, as far as I can think. I don't think there's anything that's really going to wall. And that introduces the issue of, like, even if we hit Vibrava, it probably dies. Because when I think of it, the only moves we can hit it with are Hidden Power, which probably wouldn't kill, but it's not very effective, so it wouldn't do enough health to make a meaningful difference. Return might not kill because Espeon's physical attack isn't that good. What the crap are you gonna do with Scrub's Wobbuffet? If it comes down to it, I'll stall out waiting for struggle. Like, the call command is a wonderful thing. First DNA, what the fuck? Okay, thank you to John Reese and Etta
John
for...
Reese became a gamer. Tragic.
That is tragic, thank you.
Etta became a gamer. Tragic.
The real tragedy is that she became British. I need to reset the fucking membership goal again. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I will stall out that Wobbuffet waiting for struggle using the call command if I need to, because I'm not willing to risk losing things to a Wobbuffet. Worst case scenario, Scrub Claws could return. A triumphant return, I'd say. If I can skip this guy, I do. Because he has an exploding Electrode. Okay. Corrin. From Fired Emblem. Oh god. Okay, I don't think these things can explode, so that's a good thing. They can probably explode with Move Tutor from Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I don't think they have access to those moves. Regardless, I am gonna use Hidden Power on the Magneton, and I'm gonna use Light Screen just in case. Okay. The level difference does make a huge difference here. Okay, that thing explodes. There's no shot they give a scientist in this game an Electrode and don't have it blow up. Hype as hell miss there. Protect, protect. I'm not risking that thing exploding. Thunder, okay. That puts us in a bad position. So now we can't rely on double protect. I think I'll get rid of Electrode because it's the bigger threat. Because I know for a fact that fucker can explode. I am not gonna let it. Explosion is potentially the scariest move in this game. Just because of the way it works in Gen 3 and the fact that it still hits every target despite having the defense of everything it hits. And then does this still kill? Yes, okay. Thank God the level difference makes such a huge fucking difference here. No Havoc, please. Me when I don't want Havoc. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. The shadow Pokemon that were made here have already been transported out. Battle all you want. There's no stopping our shadow Pokemon plan now. Okay, that's nice. Anyway, I just need your down Saint key. Or your down Street key. Either way, it's not what you want it to be. Genius sonority. Hey chat, did you know that the composer behind this game has a YouTube channel? Where he sometimes does, like, piano covers of music from this game. And I think that's really neat. His name is Tsukasa Tawada. I'm thinking about reaching out to ask some questions regarding Mirror Beast theme. Because where did he find the samples for Cumbia and Que Rico and I need to know where he found them because I want them. Okay. Yeah, he's not required. We don't fight him. We have the down Saint key. Okay. You're not supposed to be in here. You're right. Lair. That's a good name to have in your, like, main villainous lair, really. 2 dark types. They really just said, fuck it, Mr. Ass. I don't like that sentence. I'm gonna... Yeah, no. No. Okay, we're taking out that Carvana. She probably has Houndour too, right? Considering the composition of her team so far, I'd say it is likely. It's actually the down Steve key. Yeah. You use it and it drops an anvil. How... What can I say? I'm a genius. Okay, we Hidden Power Nuzleaf, Thunderbolt Houndour, just keep up the pressure. That is all we can do. What's her last Pokemon? Oh, yeah. Duh. That would have been good to target with Thunderbolt. We could have just taken that out in the same turn. But that's fine. I'm glad we didn't end up having to catch that. Just Protect and Thunderbolt. I think using Protect every other turn is not a bad idea here. Although now we're probably getting hit with Fly. I'm gonna Protect again just to be safe. Wasn't expecting it to work, but it was worth a shot. That would have hurt with a crit, but that's fine. We're healing after this anyway. Rippro's dead. Every battle feels so stressful. It's insane. You might be young, but you know what you're doing. I think Wes is canonically like 17. I know they designed him so people that were like 17 and up would be more interested in Pokemon because Genius Sonority didn't know shit about Pokemon when they were making this game. They just knew they wanted to make it gritty, which is funny, so good for them. The real way to make it gritty would have been to let me kill people in the game. A sample. I should probably check what these are, because they're a different thing on every playthrough. Wait, do I only have 2? I thought I got 3 of them. I was thinking of the downstairs key. Down street key, I mean. Down Steve key. Okay, we need to get to a DNA analyzer first. I forgot. This game's dumb. Alright. It's off limits beyond here. Alright, well... Too bad, Vanna White. Zubat and Swablu. Really rubbing in Eggman's death, huh? That's fucked up. But also, perfect team composition for my guys right now, because we just super effective one-shot both of these fuckers. And that's overkill, all things considered. I don't need to do that. Pupitar. Okay, that's a little scary. Forretress. Okay, she is the Forretress one. I don't think this thing starts with Explosion. I want to get rid of that Pupitar. I'll just Thunderbolt Forretress too. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to kill, but it's still decent damage. Yeah, Paralysis is awesome. That's actually really helpful. My plan to get rid of Forretress was just going to be Hidden Power Fire, but that Pupitar is too scary and Ampharos can't hit it. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to do much. Boost Hidden Power and Thunderbolt. Okay. I believe the next trainer we fight, who isn't a scientist at least, is going to have the Shadow Granbull. Then after that, it's going to be the one with Vibrava. And then we have to fight Scrub again. Yeah, I think you're tough. I do. Thanks. Okay. I am going to go heal real quick. Like, actually heal, because Psychic is probably running low on PP at this point. It's unfortunate because there's no healing machine at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. They just tell you, go fuck yourself, go to Mount Battle. Or go to the PC, which, honestly, with 2 party members, PC healing might be faster, but I know Chugga Conroy measured it in his old Let's Play of this game. And it takes about the same amount of time to go to Mount Battle and heal your Pokemon at the healing machine as it does to just put them in the PC and take them back out. Which I think is pretty funny. I don't want to waste those ethers before their time. Their time being when I don't have the mental energy to go back to a healing machine or PC. Alright. Okay, this is bothering me. I gotta ask, what is the robot nipple? This has always bothered me about this character design. What is it? What's the little metal circle he has on the snag machine? What is that for? What does that do? What's the point of that? He's cool enough without it. It doesn't make him look cooler. It just makes his, like, shoulder pad look like Kyogre, I guess? But why? He's not a Team Aqua fucker. He's a Team Snag'em fucker. I'm sorry. I saw this for like a split second and it started bothering me again. I just had to bring it up. It happens when you have to look at him straight forward. It's a pacemaker. He has a weak heart. Okay, well, I can't make fun of it. Then that just makes me ableist. Presumably helps hold it in place. It's a, I don't know, it's a character design in a fictional fantasy world. I don't think you need that. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't look that bad when you're staring at him straight on, but, like, still. Lazar. Oh my... I'm sorry if you can hear that, chat. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. Okay, this is the fucker with the Shadow Ariados, actually. We never were at risk of having to catch this fucker because I just claimed it was illegal, because fuck Ariados. Fuck everything about this fucking Pokemon. Also, Rhyhorn. Everyone here with the rock ground types, making my life difficult. Never mind. Bro, this guy is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fan. This is a Tog guy. This guy is Tog in Pokemon Colosseum. Why did you survive? I'm fucking sorry? Okay, poison would be deadly here. But also thank God that thing was the slowest, because... Okay. Ariados isn't that bad, it's only a piece of useless garbage that you never want to see. Exactly. It's genuine. It's pretty good. At least in modern gens. It's usable. It gets access to Nightshade, which can be pretty good, especially in like the levels we're catching these things at. It's like level 43. It's just like... Man, why'd you put a fucking real-ass spider in my Pokemon game? Tog's name is now Lizar. And he has a Grovyle. Okay, that's the last DNA sample. We have all the keys now to get to the other basement, because this downstairs isn't enough downstairs. Okay, what is this? I don't remember this item. Full restore. We take those. That was really conveniently placed, actually, like in case we got okay, in case we got poisoned by Ariados, because that could have been fucking deadly. Having to deal with poison, like, in the field, which... by the way, poison in the field in Colosseum is fucking terrifying. It's just like, the whole screen flashes red, and it has this absolutely dreadful sound effect, like worse than the one that was in the main series games when Overworld poison was a thing. It's dreadful in Colosseum. Okay. Intimidate's not a big deal, these are both special attackers. That Vigoroth is scary. Honestly, so is Granbull. So, I'm just gonna double target. Oh, Quick Lock. Fuck yeah. Okay, we take those. This stream has a lot of we take those, huh? I think it's because I'm willing to take anything after the fucking bodybuilder in the Under Subway. Okay. Psychic should kill Vigoroth easily. $48. I think we're already over level cap on both our Pokemon. I need to check. No, we're not. Level cap is 48. So we're at level cap on one of them. Quick Claw twice in a row? Holy shit. The game is trying to apologize. I'm not gonna forgive it. It stole Eggman from Mr. Ass. Okay, I don't remember which elevator goes where. I think this is the right room. Yeah, this is the DNA analyzer. Okay. Our first one is Suicune. Second one is Raikou. Are we gonna get all three? Is the last one gonna be Entei? Please? Are you fucking... what? Why did it move this one? Okay, whatever. That's awesome. I don't know what the odds of that are, but we got all three legendary beasts? Holy shit. What have I missed since we reached the lab? Literally nothing. These two have been storming through this lab like it was like it's nothing. Which is hype as hell, but also I don't know how the fuck we're catching Vibrava. So I think getting all three legendary beasts is like a 1 in 9 chance 3 times. I assume it's equal odds to get every possible Pokemon, so I guess that's 1/9 times 1/9 times 1/9. But I ain't doing that in my head. Yeah, we don't move forward here. That guy rings the alarm. I want to make sure I have everything before the music stops. Mr. S was learning to love again and the game took everything he had. Don't trust the game. Do not fucking trust it. It's building him back up to knock him down again. Well, I'm glad you have faith. Okay. Is there an item back there? I can't tell. There's not. Okay. So there's no reason to be in this room because that guy will just fight me for nothing. More like 3/9 times 2/8 times 1/7. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So it's even more complicated and I definitely will not be figuring it out. What? What are outsiders doing here? Why isn't security doing their job? Maybe if you gave your security some better Pokemon, dude. Well, I say that and he immediately throws out a bomb, so... that is ever so slightly terrifying. Just double protect. Every time they send out an Electrode, I'm going to double protect. Because I do not trust that thing not to explode. Rain Dance. Okay. So this guy is doing, Rain Dance Thunder. That's fun. Okay. Psychic Electrode. And I'm gonna use Light Screen because that Thunder is scary. Quick Claw is being awesome. Shout out to Quick Claw. Honestly, knowing this Electrode is probably just here to set up... that thing was probably about to explode. I think this thing's goal was probably Rain Dance and then just explode afterwards. But... that's fine. He has his own Ampharos. Okay. Thunder, what are you targeting? Probably Espeon. Okay. Light Screen made a huge difference there. They always fucking paralyze Espeon. Always. Without fail. I'm protecting here, just to be safe. Because they're probably double targeting with Thunder right now. Yeah, that could one-shot Magnemite, not Magneton. Yeah, okay. Espeon is in a bad situation right now. Alright. We just gotta hope. That's at least... we're done with Double Thunder. No more of that shit. Until Ein. How much does that do? Okay. Crit could have killed, but there's nothing we can do to play around crit range anymore, so... okay. That was scary, but we won. We take those. There's no way that I'm going to let you go. Yeah, you're gonna hit the alarm and just make my life suck. And literally nothing else will happen as a result. Now you're stuck! There's no escaping the lab for you! I can literally I'm leaving to heal right now. Bro forgot to lock the door behind me. This literally doesn't do anything except make the area more annoying. Can we stab him for removing the awesome music? Yes, go for it. Do it, please. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do something really cool here. I'm gonna add a media source. Browse. I think I have the Colosseum soundtrack. I do. Shadow Pokemon Lab. Loop. Okay, that's really loud right now, I know. Okay. I want it to be reasonably loud so it's louder than the alarm. Is that good? Is that acceptable? That might be even worse with the alarm over it. But look, I gotta preserve the atmosphere in some way. That's good? Okay. Yes, it's a real yippee moment. If I had my soundboard on me, you know I would play the yippee. Yippee! God, I love Xenoblade. I wish Xenoblade was a game I could stream, man. Nobody shows up to any Xenoblade stream regardless of what game it is. It's tragic. There's so many video ideas I have for like Xenoblade 2 before 3 came out. One of which I even started, but it doesn't do well enough to make it worth doing. It's tragic. Hopefully one day I'll get to a point where I can make videos about Xenoblade on this channel, because there's so many fun challenge runs to do. I even came up with one while I was playing 3, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it, 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 it's not worth it. Anyway, I still do not understand Xenoblade 3 Future Redeem's ending. I do. I get it. I get it real good. I beat Future Redeemed, by the way, while we're just in our off time. Also, I didn't know you could get Rui stuck there. We're free! Finally, women aren't real. Okay, well. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I beat Future Redeemed. I had the idea of an artless run of Xenoblade 1. I would rather die. I'm not that extreme in my challenge ideas. But I'm also not good at video gaming, so. Okay. I believe the next trainer we fight has the Vibrava, so. Here we go. Hi. I heard the alarm, so I came running. Wait, fuck. No. This song is good. You're allowed to play this song without Shadow Pokemon. Okay. I gotta be completely real. I got no fucking clue how we catch this Vibrava. This thing is a problem. Ultra Ball and Prey? That's all I can do, but, like... I wanna make sure that if this thing has any ground moves that I can use right now. Shadow Pokemon Lab. Bulbapedia should have all the trainers listed. It's probably also gonna list XD, and then it will tank my fucking computer, but whatever. It's worth a shot. Use Ultra Ball with Mr. S, Thunderbolt with Amy on Kadabra. That's what I'm thinking, but also I don't know, I kind of want to double target the Kadabra slot. So my thinking is, specifically if Vibrava does not have any ground moves. We are fighting... Oh. Is this incomplete? It's not. Okay, it just wasn't loaded. It is not listing her team in detail. Alright, Shadow Vibrava move set, I guess. Has Sand Tomb and Dragon Breath and Screech and Shadow Rush. Okay. Thank you. That is helpful. All things considered, Sand Tomb isn't super scary. Found it on Bulbapedia. Okay. I was looking in the wrong place. I know I should have checked the actual Cypher Peon page probably. But that's fine. Sand Tomb isn't too scary. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna return the Kadabra and protect on Amy's turn. And then if return doesn't kill, I'll just, like, whatever, we'll figure it out. But yeah, there was no way it didn't kill, because that's at 102 power, no fucking doubt at this point. Kecleon. That's awesome. Shadow Rush. It was aiming Espeon anyway, huh? Okay, well... Now we got to play this game of... Will it kill itself before I can capture it? I'm just gonna alternate protect and attacking, I think, because... that makes sense. Especially now that I know who Vibrava's targeting. It's an electric type now. Strength. Okay. And it was aiming... Why does everybody want to kill Mr. Ass? Is he that big a threat? I mean, he is. But do they know he's that big a threat? We're gonna be cutting it really close with this fight if it's gonna go the way I'm thinking it is, which is just Espeon getting hit relatively hard with Shadow Rush every other turn. Like, we're in crit range now. Luckily, Espeon gets to protect this turn, and we get to Thunderbolt that Swellow. But everyone wants Mr. Ass. Everyone wants Mr. Ass's ass on their desk by tomorrow morning or you're fired. But that ain't happening. Also, Sylvia, are you still in chat? If Sylvia is still in chat, we need a nickname for Vibrava in the case that we do catch it. I'm personally partial to naming this Goku. But we already had an iconic Goku on the channel, so... oh god, I should have switched team order for the battle, but that's fine. If Sylvia doesn't say anything by the time the battle ends, I'll just message her on Discord. But... Chat, you appear to fail to grasp the theme being whatever Sylvia thinks. Okay. I don't see any situation where it's not going for Shadow Rush. There's nothing Amy can really do here. So I guess Light Screen in the case that it does go for Dragon Breath? I'm here. Alright, what's Vibrava's name gonna be if we catch it? It could be Goku too. Shadow Rush. Oh god! If this Ultra Ball doesn't work, I'm killing it. It's not worth losing Espeon. What are the odds of double protect? The odds of double protect are like 50%, I'm pretty sure. It's really not worth losing Mr. Ass here. I think I'm better off just killing it. You get one more shot. I get one more shot if the double protect works. But I'm not risking that. I can't lose Mr. Ass. Is Amy able to protect him? How? You can attack with Espeon and have Amphi throw the ball? That's if Espeon doesn't kill, though. Hidden Power doesn't kill, but it also doesn't really do enough damage to make a meaningful difference, I don't think. Okay. No, because even if I don't kill... Actually, no, you're right. I get what you're saying now. Either we kill it or we catch it. Because Psychic one-shots. My brother really said, I don't want to have any part of that. She heard the rumors about Mr. Ass. She knew what was up. She knew what was happening there. She did not want any part of it. Okay. That's fucking based as hell. Okay. We got Flygon. Okay. And can you believe we still have to fight Scrub and Ein? I don't know if my heart can take this right now. Oh, God. Leave, heal, then purify Vibrava, then evolve. That's what I'm doing. Mr. S learned Psychic and instantly became feared across the region. True. Every time Mr. Ass comes on screen, you will know our names from Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition starts playing. They will know his name. And it is Mr. Ass. Okay, we may as well go to Agate Village. It's the most convenient spot to get everything done. That was a clutch. It wasn't really. Because we easily killed if the ball failed. It was a clutch in the sense that, like, holy shit, we have a third team member. But... it just doesn't really feel like it should be called a clutch when, like, I don't know. We weren't at any risk of losing a Pokemon. Mr. Ass is the new god of the channel. I don't know if he's the new god. I don't know if you can put Mr. Ass above Todd Showered. You can't... You know, he may be new and trendy, but you can't just replace Todd Showered. You can't do that. He has an option to instant kill by telling them his first name. Oh my god. What is Mr. Ass's first name? And if Sam is Sam Mr. S's brother or husband? Because in Dogs in Love, they're husbands. Mr. Ass and Todd Showered are the gods of the channel. I'd say more Mr. Ass is like the Christ of the channel. Todd Showered will always be the only, like, all-powerful sort of deity. Also, I have to go get the Time Flute from the Under. I just forgot to do that earlier. Which means we get to walk all the way to the Under now. Joy. Score. Okay. Now we go to the Under, and then we exit the Colosseum, and then we go back to the bridge, and then we use the U-Disc and get the Time Flute, and then we go all the way back to Agate Village and go to the Relic Forest, and then to the Relic Stone, and then use the Time Flute, and then we use a bunch of rare candies. Mr. S and Sam were besties. They had a scrapbook and everything. Okay, so they weren't husbands and they weren't brothers. Okay. Good to know, I suppose. I was gonna say, if they're brothers or husbands, Sam, in theory, could just have the last name Ass, which, you know, Sam Ass is a powerful name. But that's awesome. Have fun. I'm trying. Wouldn't Ranch be the Holy Spirit? Look, y'all are asking questions that I was not prepared for tonight. You don't need to make every iconic Pokemon in a Nuzlocke into a Christ figure. You don't have to. With Todd Showered, it was sort of based, but, like, I don't know. That was a different time. Maybe they could have been husbands had things gone differently. Oh. They were like star-crossed. That's tragic. They just never had the chance to be married. I wasn't even here for Todd Showered. I don't think anyone in chat was here for Todd Showered. That was a very... Like, that was when I first started streaming on this channel. So that was from Pokemon Shield. I'm forgetting, do you get anything for fighting Miracle B? Because his team isn't very good. If you get anything for fighting him, it might be worth it, but I don't know if... I don't know if you do. I did catch one Pokemon Shield stream. Was it Crown Tundra? Or Isle of Armor? Because those were, like, I don't know. Those were different. That was when I was sort of, like, falling out of streaming. And... that doesn't say much, considering I've fallen out of streaming time and time again, but, like, you know. Isle of Armor, alright. Yeah. Neither of those streams were things I particularly care for. I don't think they went particularly well. Why am I going back to... Jesus. I'm all over the place. To Agate Village. You fought Mustard, if I remember correctly. Maybe the first time. I don't think I ever actually finished Isle of Armor or Crown Tundra, on stream at least. I know I finished them on my off time, but... I don't know. It just never felt like something I had to do. Like, when it was Pokemon Shield, my whole thing was like, I was really fucking enjoying playing the base game. Base game Pokemon Shield might be my favorite stream series I've ever done. Just because, like, man, there was consistently people there. It was just, it felt like hanging out. It was a good time. But it was so long ago, too. So I don't even remember what it was like. Anyway. I must head to bed now. Good night, everyone, and happy Tears of the Kingdom launch. I almost read that as Tears of the Kingdom launch. And I'll be honest, I forgot that game released today, but I did just get mods working for Breath of the Wild on my Wii U, and I'm excited about that, so... I'm replaying Breath of the Wild starting tonight. And that's not for a video, I'm just playing that on my own time. I don't got the money for Tears of the Kingdom. What did you say we're naming this fucko? Gotta scroll up in chat. Where is it? Krunglodon. Great. Literally just enough spaces to fit. Masterfully done, Sylvia. Masterfully. If I might say so. Okay. Let's get him up to Flygon. 44. 45. Okay. Krunglodon is evolving. Look at that guy. Krunglodon was blessed by Todd Showered. Okay. That's awesome. It's ironic because Todd Showered did not have enough spaces for her name. Because Todd only had one D. And it was still only one... Well, it was 2 words, but, like... There wasn't enough space to spell the first name right. I don't know why I'm already going up to level cap here, but... I think that's fine. I want to put Flamethrower on Flygon. Just for type coverage. Just because it's a better fire move than Hidden Power. We'll get rid of Screech because we largely are going to be using special attacks until we get Earthquake. No way it gets Thunderbolt, right? Yeah. I wasn't really expecting it to. What about Ice Beam? Yeah, okay. Well, can't get everything you want, but still. Okay. I need to check my notes again. So I need to see what Scrub is leading with. Well, I'll never know what he's leading with, but... Wobbuffet, Clamperl, Graveler, and Metacham is his team. Metacham is very underleveled. Well, his whole team is underleveled. He's really not a big threat aside from Wobbuffet. I think I still lead Espeon here. Just because Espeon one-shots most of his team. And then for Wobbuffet, we'll see. And Krunglodon will wait in the back for now. I think that is for the best. Things are heating up in the Winter VA Pokemon Colosseum Nuzlocke. Okay. Shadow Pokemon Lab. I don't like your smile, Wes. You don't have a lot to be smiling about right now. We're about to lose the war to a criminal syndicate. And bro has a big ol' goofy-ass smile on his face while we're driving over to the supervillain hideout. About to fight the supervillain sidekick. This is the best song in the soundtrack. Chat, have I ever told y'all that this used to be my ringtone? I used to have my ringtone set as the Shadow Pokemon Lab alarm, specifically because it got me to either pick up or hang up just to stop hearing it. Because, like, usually I'm just so unmotivated that I will just let a phone ring for, like, as long as it goes. And I'd rather just, like, hang up or pick up immediately. So, that got me to do it because I hate this sound effect so much. I've hated it. This freaked me out when I was a kid. Just because I've always had issues with, like, noises, specifically. Like, certain sounds just fuck with me, and they, like, make my head feel bad. Scrub is back there. Okay. Entei, Raikou, Suicune. Alright. I think we're fine here. Not once, not twice, but 3 times we meet. Do you recall who I am? I shall avenge my humiliation at the Relic Forest. Bro's malding. He killed Plusle, and he's mad. Of course he leads with Wobbuffet. Of course he does. That's fine. I'm gonna be double targeting whatever his other slot is anyway. At least on this turn. Next turn, I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful because of Wobbuffet. Not targeting Wobbuffet. Damn, I was hoping for Quick Claw. That's fine. He probably sends out Graveler after this. And knowing that, Quick Claw is absolutely going to activate on the next turn. Yeah, alright. Mirror Coat, so he's expecting a special attack from Espeon. Good to know. Yep, there's the Quick Claw, like I said. Alright. Now here's the kicker. We easily one-shot Metachamp. That's not in question here. What's in question is how the fuck do we deal with this Wobbuffet? It was easy the first time because we had Toxic, but this thing easily one-shots if we do anything to it. I'm Thunder Waving it first, because then maybe it fails to use Mirror Coat, but we're in a tough spot against this thing. So now that it's paralyzed, calling to stall out its PP would take forever too. I'm gonna protect, I think. Well, no, I'll just call. Just because I want to see if he is consistently going for Mirror Coat. He is. Okay. I'm going Return. No. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, wait, I forgot Shadow Tag. Hello, Sylvia.
Hello.
We're in a conundrum.
Yeah, what's going on?
Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet. What's it fucking doing? What's that bastard doing?
So the issue isn't what it's doing, the issue is what it isn't. I cannot risk attacking this fucker, but I also had a little issue with my brain moment, and I paralyzed it, so now stalling out its PP is gonna take even longer.
Ah.
On top of that, it already has basically infinite PP with how much most of its moves get. And we can't switch out to Krunglodon.
Interesting. Well, yeah.
Fun situation, huh?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for whatever my original plan was, and I'm just gonna protect and return and hope for the best.
Cool.
That did not do a lot, but also it has a ton of HP, so I wasn't... Okay, it is consistently using Mirror Coat. I'm gonna see if it's gonna switch strategies to counter now. And I guess set up Light Screen, even though there's no point. Because if he's gonna consistently go Mirror Coat, then I can just spam Return until I win.
Damn.
Okay, that doesn't help. Don't be fully paralyzed, just tell me what you're doing. Amy and Mr. S are not listening. Mr. S is still dissociating. I didn't see what it did. Shit. Where's my YouTube?
Honestly, I would be too if I were him. He's been through a lot lately.
Okay. Called Amy. Snowgood's not listening. Okay, use Mirror Coat and then cut immediately back to the move selection screen.
Yeah.
But it does look like it is consistently using Mirror Coat, which is good.
Right, murder, man.
Hopefully. We'll see. He could switch to counter at any time.
Well, if they do, they can die about it. And by that I mean the Wobbuffet, not Mr. Ass and Amy. No, please let them be okay.
That's the eternal hope, but we'll see. Return. Watch it just go for counter this turn now.
If it does, I will riot.
Yep, it did.
I swear to God. What happened?
No one's dead.
What? Oh.
But it was close. Mr. Ass is in fact on 23 HP.
Better than the 5 from earlier, I guess. Let's look on the bright side. And also, heal his ass.
We can't
Wait,
heal.
no, you can't. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot. I said it, and I was like, oh, right. Rules. They exist.
I think I'm going all out, just attacking this turn. That's the best I can possibly do. Okay, Psychic almost one-shots. Please move first, Ampharos. Thank God. Okay.
So they're safe.
They're safe. For now.
God.
We have to fight the big boss next, though.
Tragic. Well, yeah.
This is gonna take some planning. Because his team is no joke.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm
What's
going
up
all
with
the way
his
back to
ass?
heal now.
Yeah. Fair.
So if we don't wipe here, though, if we do not wipe to Ein after the fucking massacre in the under subway, that's hype as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I'm the more I think about the possibility of winning, the more excited I am at the prospect of making a video out of this run.
Yeah, if you manage to win this, like, first try, even after that fucking disaster, that's such good content. Like, you could fucking, yeah.
It's good content, and it doesn't make the training arc be for nothing.
Yeah.
I've gotten this
Also
far without
means
Tog in my
like,
ear.
Yeah. Maybe that's helping.
No, Tog's genuinely really helpful in these.
Well, damn. Fucking.
Alright, everyone's healed, everyone's at level cap or above.
Alright.
We got a very bad situation coming up.
I mean, you've managed to overcome shit that it seemed like you couldn't before, including like last stream, I think.
Banet was scary, but otherwise Venus wasn't a huge threat. We did like 3 battles in the last stream, it really wasn't much. Other than Fennec
I
Stadium.
remembered you being. I thought I remembered you talking a lot about how fucking bad shit could go.
It could've. It just didn't. Like, Venus could have gone very badly, but we got very lucky.
I think. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Based. Alright. I have to decide on my team before I walk down these stairs. Okay. His team is Golbat, Huntail, Lantern, Altaria, and Raikou. Ironically, Raikou is the least scary thing on his team.
Yeah. Isn't it still like level 40?
It's level
Because all
40
of them
and
are
it
level
has
40.
Leer and quick attack on its moveset.
Good for them.
However, he does use Rain Dance Thunder as a strategy.
What?
Although in this particular fight, only Lantern and Raikou, no Thunder. But then the issue becomes Altaria also has Ice Beam.
Shit. Okay. When does he send out Altaria? Is that one of
It's
his
random.
leads?
Team order is always random in Colosseum.
Oh shit.
You never know what they're leading with. It's,
Fucked up.
when I choose the order of my team, it's more just a judgment based on their overall situation. What? Just grab food. What did I miss? We beat Scrub. Espeon almost died, but we survived.
Mr. Ass lives.
Yeah, and I'm going on to Ein.
If Mr. Ass dies, I'm making a fucking tribute.
Awesome. There's a very real possibility. I hate to tell you.
I am aware. I've seen it. He's lived on the thread like twice in this stream.
Okay. I think I want to lead Krunglodon so I can maybe bait out the Altaria.
Alright.
Because if he leads Altaria, I know he's using Ice Beam on Krunglodon, and I can switch out to Amy. Because I'm confident Mr. S can take out at least one of his Pokemon, especially if he leads Golbat.
Alright. Okay, that sounds good, I think.
So many of his Pokemon are water, though. By that I mean 2 of his Pokemon are water, but then he also has a flying type. So, but also Lantern has Volt Absorb, so that actually maybe I shouldn't lead with Amy. His team is like good. I don't know how I allegedly did this with no deaths in my first run. Okay, I'm gonna check items. Yeah, I got nothing. There's
Is there anything you're able to go back and buy?
No. Not in terms of held items, at least. I think I'm gonna get rid of Sandtomb for Protect, just because Sandtomb is such a bad move.
Yeah.
You had a full team. I did have a full team, but imagine how hype it is if I win this, okay?
Imagine the content. Imagine the fucking clickbait title you could put there.
I don't know if I'm gonna clickbait title a single battle within an overview video of an entire Nuzlocke. Maybe if I start making YouTube shorts.
Maybe if you could.
My big issue is Flygon does not have access to any ice moves. Having an ice move here would be huge. Which
what do they got?
Flamethrower, which I already gave them, and that's about it. I'm half tempted to turn off the game real quick and check what hidden power my Pokemon have. Just on the off chance that one of them has ice.
You may as well. You may as well. Just do it. Just go ahead.
Alright, gotta walk all the way back to a PC.
Yeah. Cheating based, cheating based, cheating based.
It's not really cheating, it's just a faster way of doing something that would just take forever and be boring in game.
Yeah.
But then on the off chance, it's not even an off chance, on the very likely chance we don't have hidden power ice, and if we have hidden power ice that's below like 55 power, then it was all for nothing anyway. I'm so fucking terrified of that. His Altaria is the scariest thing here, honestly. It has Pursuit.
Yeah.
It has Toxic. It has Ice Beam. Fly isn't particularly scary, but the rest of its moveset really is. Especially if it gets pursued off against Mr. Ass, because that is an instant kill.
Alright. Christ. Fucking.
Okay. Game saved. Ina's actually the reason I love Altaria. I don't know. This Altaria is just really fucking scary right now. That's like... I don't know why.
Eggman, if he was more evil.
So true, actually. I'm just gonna go to the just webcam scene for this bit. Let's go to saves. And then open PK Hex. It's such a beautiful Pokemon.
Chat.
It is.
Chat, pray.
Yeah, pray, please. I love Altaria. That's part of the reason I was so excited to use Altaria on this run is just because I fucking love it. It's a great Pokemon in terms of design and like relative stats. I don't think it has the best stats ever, but like it has good stats, and that's not deniable. It does what it does well.
I keep thinking about the fact that it's the first and currently only Dragon Fairy type, except it's just the Mega. It is just the fucking Mega. It's fucked up.
Checking Flygon.
I wish we had others. Please, 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 please. Prunglodon, I beg of you. Prunglodon.
Hidden Power
What
Poison.
Damn it.
Checking Ampharos.
Please, please, please. Pay me, please.
Hidden Power Bug.
Motherfucker.
Also a very low special attack IV. Ugh. Like a perfect nature. Ampharos has the perfect nature for an Ampharos, but yikes. Meanwhile, Flygon actually has pretty decent IVs across the board. 26, 29, 26, 24, and then 10 and 13 are pretty bad, but like passable. Espeon actually has good IVs across the board. Like, holy shit. 27, 27, 22, 24, 31, 22.
Mr. Ass is not fucking around.
Apparently. The 31 being in special defense is rough, but that is good.
The second he learned Psychic and Snapped, he actually changed the values of his code.
He opened PK Hex on his own.
He did.
Based, honestly. Cheating to make Nuzlocke easier, based.
Yeah, he cheated for you. He cheated on your behalf.
Yeah, it really sucks that we're going in without an ice move, though. Like, even without the boost from switching out, Pursuit still probably does a good chunk of damage to Espeon. And that's on top of all his other Pokemon being out, like being able to come out too. With Huntail having Bite too. And Golbat having Bite, which like doesn't sound super threatening, but Golbat has like decent mixed attacking stats, so
Shit.
Yeah. This could go badly. Or it could not. We'll see. But it probably will. I'm not expecting to come out of this battle alive, for what it's worth. I'm not expecting to win this run. So
I can't believe that just like on your way down the stairs, everyone died.
I can. Thing is, I can believe the game would hate me that much because a lot of those deaths were not my fucking fault. the one of them was that I can remember. Yeah. I don't remember what one it was specifically, but I remember one of them being specifically my fault for something I could have played around.
I think it was Big Gnome.
Probably, yeah. But
you let Big Gnome die. You did that.
Okay, well, you don't need to guilt trip me.
You have one less chat member now.
I mean, he did mysteriously disappear as soon as he died.
Yeah. It's not mysterious if we know the answer.
Well, no crying until the end.
I'm crying until the end.
That's a mother reference.
Um,
Now we get to listen to this wonderful alarm again, all because I decided to waste my time and go check PK Hex on a prayer.
Say,
Did I talked about in the stream that I had this as my ringtone, right?
yes, you did.
Okay. Because
You have told us the tale.
I did change my ringtone to be Persona 5 ringtone, but you better believe this was my ringtone for a solid, like, year and a half.
Say,
And I think that explains a lot about my mental state. You have to play to your outs. I'm gonna do my absolute best, but also I'm working with 9-10 p.m. Winter VA brain, so we'll see. We're back here again.
pray to Todd shower.
I really don't know what to lead with here. I really think Krunglodon needs to stay in back. But also, Krunglodon literally has 0 EVs. Which is rough.
Is there any... Wait, no, you can't grind. You're at level cap.
Well, the level cap is disabled for now.
Oh,
like,
right.
if I wanted to EV train, I could, but I don't. Because I don't think EV training is really going to make a huge difference here.
There.
I'm gonna, like, do the math in my head real quick about his team. Golbat is weak to poison. Golbat, Huntail... Golbat and Huntail are weak to electric. Huntail and Lantern are both weak to grass, which we don't have access to. We do have access to grass, actually. I forgot about this because it's fucking stupid, but Flygon can learn Giga Drain.
Oh, neat. Shit. I'm getting a call.
Okay.
If I also cannot open my phone to answer it until it fucking stops, because yeah, sure, why not?
Base.
Okay, now I can open my phone, leave this call, and answer that other one.
Awesome.
If it'll load. Cool. Bye.
Bye. I don't know if putting Giga Drain on Flygon is really worth it. Just because Giga Drain is such a weak move in this gen. And also, Crunch is good for type coverage. Flamethrower is fucking phenomenal for type coverage. Protect is sort of important in this fight when that Altaria has Ice Beam. And Dragon Breath is our only stab move. I don't know if the stab is worth it when Dragon Breath is such a bad move, but also the chance to paralyze is nice. He has only 2 Pokemon on his team. Okay, I'm gonna stop overthinking it. Because if I overthink it, I will just be here for like 12 hours. HP up, that's going on Flygon immediately. The Dragon Fang is also increasing Dragon Breath's power, so that's important to think about too. What?
I have returned.
Awesome. We're about to fight Iron.
I'm...
Here he is. Tumblr Sexy Man wannabe. He would have been a Tumblr Sexy Man if he had showed up a little later.
I can't believe it. The Einslayer.
Good. This disk has been scrubbed of all data. That's done it. Where? How did you get in without my notice? Ah, I see. You must be the much-talked-about Wes. Little did I expect to see you here. I am I. I am in charge of this Shadow Pokemon lab. No one must be allowed to interfere with our Shadow Pokemon plan. I won't allow it. Let me acquaint you with the power of my Shadow Pokemon. the least
Name
intimidating
Shadow
member of
Pokemon
my
on a
team.
lot. Yeah.
Maybe... Okay, he is leading Altaria, which is sort of what I was hoping for.
Alright.
Okay, Golbat
Who
has...
did you lead with again?
I led with Mr. S and Amy.
Cool. Krunglodon lives.
For now. Golbat
Yeah.
has Confuse Ray, Bite, Wing Attack, and Toxic. And Altaria has Ice Beam, Pursuit, Toxic, and Fly. I think I am going to Protect on Mr. Ass's turn and set up a light screen on Amy's turn.
Okay.
Okay, Confuse Ray was aiming for Mr. Ass. Pursuit was aiming for Mr. Ass. Okay, good start.
They heard the tail. They heard. Yeah, they fucking know.
Yeah, they're
They know
terrified.
They're terrified.
Also, Sylvia, I can't tell if my headphones stopped working or if your audio quality just went to hell.
Well,
I know my headphones are dying, so that could be it. Also, Quick Claw clutched right now. One shot the Golbat? Fuck yeah.
Let's go. Murder.
Okay. Sylvia, I need to increase your volume on Discord. Your volume is increased.
I am louder.
Barely. I can't tell if it's my head. No, it looks like it's not my headphones. Did you?
Yeah, I am not wearing my good headphones right now with the mic. Yeah, so I'm just using the one with the shitty mic.
That's awesome. You are very quiet. Which honestly fucking based. Pop off. Altaria's using Fly and probably targeting Mr. Ass, but I get to protect for free this turn. I am gonna Thunderbolt that Huntail.
Murder, man.
I'm doing my best.
Manipulate manslaughter. That is.
I can't do that,
I
but...
was Mr. Ass. Yeah,
Oh, for Mr. Ass, okay.
I was cheering him on.
Yeah, you would do that. You would.
Yeah.
Lantern. Okay. Psychic on Altaria. And then... I can't remember if Light Screen wore off. I'm going to protect. No, there's not. That checking things like that was introduced in Gen 7.
Well,
Altaria's dead now, though, so we do have a safe switch into Flygon.
cool.
And a safe switch in general.
Yeah. Krunglodon has been allowed to, exist.
Okay, Lantern's using Rain Dance, which is terrifying. Because now they have double Thunder on the field. What does Flygon have? I already forgot my fucking Pokemon's moveset. Crunch, Flamethrower, Protect, Dragon Breath. Okay. I'm switching Mr. Ass out. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna try resetting Light Screen. Okay, Thunder, targeting Krunglodon. Okay. Light Screen failed, so it is already up. So it's probably going to wear off this turn, and then I have to do that again. Krunglodon is confused now, so that's rough. Light Screen wore off now, so... Shit. Okay. Protect on Krunglodon's turn and light screen. I don't know why I'd protect on Krunglodon's turn. There's practically nothing these guys can do to hit me, but I hit myself in confusion anyway. Well, Krunglodon hit herself in confusion. Thunder. That did more than I'd expect from that Raikou, honestly. Hydro Pump. Uh-oh. Krunglodon is almost dead.
Oh.
Light screen wearing off and then quick clone up proccing was really bad there. Okay. We might have to sack Krunglodon.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's really bad. Amy literally can't do anything right now. So we can't hit Raikou with Thunderbolt because Lantern just absorbs it. And then that heals Lantern for whatever damage we end up doing this turn.
Does Volt Absorb take anything even if you don't target Pokemon?
Yes.
I thought that was just like Lightning Rod that did that.
I think that's what Volt Absorb does.
Hold on, let me check.
Wandering Bard said Volt Absorb is not a Lightning Rod. I feel like it is. But I don't know why I feel like that.
You've been gaslit.
Yeah.
I am going to Bulbapedia right here, right now.
I think I'm just getting Volt Absorb confused with Lightning Rod actually, because Ein uses Lightning Rod in the second battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna check right now just to be safe, just to make sure.
Okay.
Search.
I'm gonna switch into Espeon, but that's extremely risky, but I feel like I need to.
I'm pretty sure it's just like Water Absorber, Earth Eater, but for electric type moves. Generation 3 turns the electricity into HP. That's literally it. Yeah.
Okay. Raikou seems to be intent on targeting Amy. And it is still not dead. Hydro Pump. Please do not kill. Light Screen saved Espeon there.
Mr. Ass lives.
Mr. S was definitely in crit range without Light Screen. Shadow Rush still could kill, but I doubt it without crit.
Okay.
Thunder.
I wish I was. Oh no.
Targeting Mr. Oh god.
Oh no.
Mr. S is paralyzed.
Oh no.
Raikou is also paralyzed.
Electric types can paralyze this gen?
Yeah, they didn't stop being able to get paralyzed until Gen 7, I think. Why did you use... Wait.
What happened? What happened?
You used Confuse Ray on Mr. S.
What?
I was expecting Hydro Pump so it could, like, kill.
They just want to fuck with Mr. Ass, like, mentally, I guess.
Apparently,
They're... What the fuck?
Okay. I'm risking Protect. No. No, no, no. I do not do that when I am paralyzed and confused. I am sacrificing Krunglodon.
Okay.
Okay.
God, I wish I was able to see the, like, shit, to see the fucking stream, but...
I'm
Discord
sorry, I'm
literally will not let
genuinely...
me.
I have done all I can with Discord.
Discord said,
Wait, what?
eat shit and die. What happened? What happened?
It set a brain dance again!
Ein is either mentally fucking with you and doing 4D chess, is being fucking stupid, or is just, like, doing his best to not kill Mr. Ass. He's trying to be dramatic about it and save him till the end.
Crunch, please kill.
On who?
It has a special defense. Deathless!
What?
Deathless Ein!
Holy shit.
genuinely, I have the most like genuine smile on my face that I have had for a long
shit.
time. That's a huge fucking deal.
Oh my god. Bitches be fucking wild.
Yeah,
Mr. Ask Amy and
AI
Fun
always sets up rain. Okay. That's interesting to know, but also holy shit.
Rise. You. Ah! I don't know what to say other than that.
True.
What the fuck?
We get Earthquake for Flygon now, too.
Holy shit. The training arc really did come to a fucking end. Holy shit.
This power.
Topping off.
It defies belief. Yeah, I am powerful after that, you're right.
Yeah.
Your struggle to get here was all in vain. The shadow Pokemon we produced have already been moved elsewhere. And that, of course, includes the ultimate shadow Pokemon I created for the boss.
Damn.
Oh god, I feel like I'm about to fucking throw up. That was a fucking... Oh.
That was... That was...
The air conditioning is literally on in my house, and I am fucking sweating from that, just how stressful that fight was.
Christ. We live another day. How...
Oh my god.
How long until the next encounter again?
The next encounter? That would be after we fight Mirror B and Dakim.
Christ. How much longer are you gonna go?
Today, I'm probably done now, because my initial plan that was gonna make the stream go so much longer was to fight Justy, but you can only fight him with a full team of 6, and we don't have that.
Yeah, because the fucking bodybuilder and the stair incident.
Yeah. We call that why I do not like buff men. Even though it was a woman, I do like buff women, and we're gonna pretend it was a man.
A lot of that cut out, what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, thumbs up emoji.
Why did the screen fade to black before I used the key on that door? Before I unlocked it? What was the game hiding? Did the
It
AI
was hiding...
it
was hiding the assassin being sent.
The AI...
It was hiding the man behind you with the gun.
So what the AI did, if I am understanding correctly, is it saw that Rain was not set up, which is important to Ein's strategy. So no matter what, if there is no Rain, Ein sets up Rain, if he can. So regardless of what would have actually been the best move there, he has to set up Rain. I have very limited knowledge on Gen 3 AI, and especially Colosseum AI, since it is definitely different from RSE and FRLG. Although FRLG AI, I think, is random 100% of the time, but from what I've seen of ROM hacking tools of Gen 4 at least, there is like a toggle to have AI that focuses on setting up weather when possible. Which, granted, I don't have a ton of experience with Gen 4 ROM hacking. I've just done a little trolling. A
little trolling.
Yeah. But if Gen 3 is anything like Gen 4, then there is literally just AI that is designed to set up weather whenever it possibly can.
Christ.
Also, we got an email.
Oh, email.
Hi, this is Net.
The fucking
If you
scary ass ringtone, whatever the shit.
If you find any data at the Shadow Pokemon Lab, please bring it to me in the Under. I'll be waiting.
I thought he said if you find any dead.
Well, you'll find a lot of dead in the Under.
Yeah. Just not from us with this specific fight. Don't check the stairs. Do not check the stairs, please.
The stairs aren't, like, public property. I don't think they can get to those.
Well, just to be safe.
Our Pokemon died on Cypher's turf. Okay. Holy shit. I cannot believe I got fucking Deathless Ein with 3 Pokemon.
What the fuck? Todd showered hurt you. Todd showered no.
I like to think Sam and Eggman were shielding us there.
They were. Their spirits. With every bestie gone away, Mr. Ass gets another like guardian angel.
Yeah. So in the next stream, we're probably going to be trying to get through all of the Cypher admin rematches and Gonzap. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Tower Colosseum. It'll depend on how long that takes. However, our potential encounters are going to be in Railgun Tower Dome, we can catch Sunflora, Delibird, or Heracross. Heracross is the only one of those that is acceptable.
I'd imagine with that list, and then isn't there like the guaranteed Skarmory that we learned about midstream?
In Railgun Tower proper, there's guaranteed Skarmory. So I'm just gonna correct that to Railgun Tower.
So that's
correct this to Railgun Tower
pretty
Dome.
good, I think.
And then in Tower Colosseum, we could potentially get Miltank, Absol, Houndoom, Tropius, Metagross, or Tyranitar. I gotta be real. The only one of these I absolutely do not want is Tropius. But since we're getting them in literally the final area, and we're not going to have, like, even the opportunity to lower their heart gauges at all, they're only going to be able to use Shadow Rush, and I think for that purpose I would prefer to have Absol. Just because if we get Absol, then at least we get it before Nascour. Whereas if we get Metagross, we catch that in the fight before the final boss.
Fascinating.
And the end of this game is 6 battles in a row with no like chance to go level or anything in between. So
it's why.
Yeah.
Why?
The first 4 battles you don't get healed between, but then you get healed between the 4th and the 5th and the 5th and the 6th. You'll see why. You'll see why it's that way. There is a story reason. But
story reason. The lore to why to lore to game design.
In the post game, if I decide to do that, in the Snag'em hideout we have a chance of either Ursaring or Smeargle. In the Deep Colosseum, we have a guaranteed Shuckle, and at the Outskirt stand, we have a guaranteed Togetic. In the last battle in the game. Real. But I doubt I'm doing the post-game. If I do the post-game, though, I am a fucking badass.
If you... yeah.
Post-game has some tough motherfuckers. Like, you have to fight all the Cypher admins again after a Colosseum challenge round.
Christ.
Yeah. It's rough. But yeah, honestly, oh my god. Okay, so I think we know where Don't Ever Forget is going to be playing in the video for this one, huh?
The bridge.
It's either playing on the stairs or when Umbreon dies. Maybe both. Maybe I'll bring back the orchestral version and I'll play both.
Yeah.
But
Sam's also, why did I say the bridge? Stairs.
Same thing.
Yeah. Stairs are just diagonal bridges with the little parts of the bridge like moved weirdly.
Okay.
God, I feel like Mr. Ass is the most protagonist Pokemon we've had so far.
Yeah, and like in any Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
I think
because he was there. He's one of the starters, he has angst because the other starter fucking died.
Yeah, the other starter who was like a star-crossed lover too.
Who never got to realize that as we decided during the stream.
Really fucked up, honestly.
It's fucked up.
It is.
Mr. Ass has so much angst about it.
True.
He's disassociating because he's just contemplating everything that's happened.
Oh yeah, Sylvia, are you
The
okay?
loss of Sam and loss of him.
Are you okay with me
What?
putting the art you made of Mr. S when Umbreon died on screen?
Sure.
Because I want to show that.
Yeah.
If I can
Mr.
find
Ass
it,
real.
I sent you a lot of random bullshit after that.
Fair.
There it is. Holy shit, it's so cool. God damn.
Thank you. That's like the first time I've bothered to do actual shading in a drawing for like a while now.
Yeah, that affected you, huh?
Yeah.
Sylvia drew this art of Mr. Ass the day of literally
The
like
day of Sam's death.
literally like 2 hours after stream. Sylvia sent this to me.
Yeah.
Like,
The
holy
second
fuck.
he died, I was like, sure, I don't have anything better to do. I'll do this.
I don't know. It might be just the part of me that it gets so excited to see any art spawned from anything I do, but also it's
Fair.
fucking incredible. It's
Thank
like
you.
you had a concept there and you fucking killed it. I love the
Thank
fucking
you.
the rings for Espeon's forehead and ears. Like Jesus. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. Anyway,
Thank
uh,
you.
of course. Thank you.
Mr. Ass real.
True. He's so real. Onto the end screen. This fucking
Yeah.
clusterfuck of an end screen.
So true.
Why did I make it like this? What did I do?
You got whacked because you're weak.
Yeah, you're right. That is what I did. I gotta put the Discord overlay under live slug, homophobic slug.
Yeah, I should make fucking live Sam reaction.
You should.
I'll make that.
I'll replace
Yeah.
I'll replace my face cam with it when I'm feeling like particularly dysphoric.
Fair.
All right. Anyway, thank you for showing up the stream. If you did, if you never learning anything, even more. All that shit that I say every time. Like by the time I get to that point, there's nobody in chat anyway. Also, I just realized the reason my mic was quiet at the beginning is because I forgot to turn down Panic City music, but that's fine. Yeah, thank you for showing up. If you did, if you never learning anything, even more. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Next stream is on Saturday, and then I'm going to see my grandma on Sunday.
So
I'm gonna
true.
see her dogs, and it's gonna be awesome.
So true. Show us photos of the dogs when you get back.
I might
The
vlog.
creatures.
I might vlog it, honestly. The
Speaking
kennel
of dog,
vlog.
my dog is clawing at the back door right now, and I need to let her back in. What
That's
are you
awesome.
doing? Hello.
All right. Bye, chat. Whoever is
Goodbye,
here.
chat. If you're watching the VOD and you're at this point, comment Mr. Ass Sweep down below.